Well, welcome along everyone. Welcome to a brand new live stream from Tenerife South Airport. We haven't been here for a little while. It's good to be back. It's a mad busy Friday. It's the weekend straight after Christmas, so the airport is extremely busy. Tried to come and do this yesterday and the wind wasn't blowing the right direction for the planes to take off where they are today. So it's good to be back. Welcome along everyone. I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but for a lot of you, you will enjoy this one. The airport is very busy. I love a bit of plane spotting, and I've done a lot of walking this week, so it's nice to just stand still for a little bit and watch some of the planes and stuff. The weather started off very nice today. It's actually been raining and stuff this afternoon. Really not the best weather today. We'll let this TUI get off first. Welcome along everyone. It is my birthday tomorrow. Going to be busy Saturday. Going to be busy here at the airport as well. Lots of cars getting delivered and picked up tomorrow here at Tenerife South. Now, unfortunately, I cannot track the planes and see what's going on in terms of where they're going, what's landing next, etc. So if some of you lovely subscribers in the live chat can let us know, would be much appreciated. Does anyone know where this TUI is off to? I hope we're coming through nice and clear as well, hopefully, fingers crossed. You're going to see a lot of planes on the ground here in a second as I pan round. Just let that one lift off. Happy birthday, Paul. Have a wonderful day, 58 today. Look how many planes are on the ground here at Tenerife. And there's plenty of action, there's plenty taxiing. Never seen this airline before, Marabou. Anyone not Marabou? Not heard of that one before. Yeah, plenty of planes on the ground, taking off, landing. You've got the big Jet 2 is here as well. It's quite a famous Jet 2 plane, I believe, this one. Quite a big one. It's usually coming in from Manchester, that Jet 2. So yeah, got plenty of action going on. We're going to have a little bit of fun here at the airport. Now, in terms of flights, while we wait for the next one to come in or take off, we've got one coming in already. There we go. It's straight into the action. I'd like to see if any of you subscribers fancy booking a cheeky flight to Tenerife. I've been looking on the old Sky Scanner, and there is some fantastic deals going on. People are picking up flights 15 quid each way for January time. There are some incredible flight prices, so do have a little look online. And if any of you book flights during this live stream, let me know. Send me the screenshot of the confirmation and the time you booked it, and we'll do something for you. We'll get you some drinks and buddies and stuff. Just be interested to see if anyone fancies booking some cheeky flights. There's some great deals, I tell you. Some very good prices. Smart wings, again, not one you see too often. Little cheeky smart wings heading out. Not a big fan of the livery. It's very 80s and 90s, that. Very 90s style. TUI, the next flight in. I can already see that on the horizon. It is going to be a constant flow today of ins and outs, and hopefully it puts you in a little bit of a holiday mood. I love the smell of the jet fuel. I'm getting a little bit of that going on out here. Not a good Christmas for this year for us. Hopefully we'll spend Christmas in Tenerife next year. Fingers crossed, Anne. Hope everything improves for you. Manchester to Tenerife landing in 2 minutes. So Lisa, who works with me in the car rental, she's had to get an emergency flight back to the UK for this weekend. And even last minute, flying back today and I think back on Monday, it still only costs 90 quid return, which for last minute, coming out just before New Year and stuff, very good prices. Smart Wings is off to Jersey. Someone asking about the Binter flights. Now the Binter flights are very cheap for the residents. We get, I think, up to like 60–70% off on them. For non-residents, I'm not sure. You're going to pay a little bit more, but I still don't know whether you'd find it expensive. You probably still get quite a reasonable price. But for us residents, we get a lot of discount on those. You've got a nice grey little private jet there as well. It's all going on. We've got 2 taxiing, we've got 1 landing, we've got 1 already taxied and ready to line up and get going. It is a busy, busy Friday out here. All kinds of different airlines going on. This one's coming in from Manchester. Are we coming through nice and clear is my main question. I hope we are. I think it's already dark in the UK, so it's nice to tune in for a bit of light. Bit of evening time plane spotting. Do please hit the thumbs up if you're new to the channel. A big welcome. I do live here in Tenerife, so I'm often down here having a little bit of fun. It's another nice little private jet there as well, isn't it? We've got Jet 2 heading out. This TUI's now lining up. Thank you very much for getting involved in the comments, letting us know what's going where and everything. Can you advise about tolls in Orlando? Normally get them added to the car rental, but we don't go through many tolls. What you can do is actually buy like an advanced toll pass that you then pick up in the airport. But I find the system a bit complicated, and if you forget to hand it back in, you get fined and things. So I still just stick with the car rental one. If you don't go through many tolls, then it doesn't matter too much. You only get charged the daily fee with the car rental company if you go through them. Well, it's per day, so. Well, this is very, very busy. The minute, I don't know where to look, to be honest. There's one's taxiing, there's one's landing. These next 2 are going to try and slink off before the next one comes in. We've got Jet 2 and Iceland there. I think this Jet 2 apparently is just hopping across to Lanzarote. So I don't think that's like an actual flight. That's more of a change of location. Little hop across. That won't be a long flight across to Lanzarote, will it? Not at all. It does put you in the mood for flying though, watching these. Big fan of flying. Last time I was here, it was only a few weeks ago. Feels like months ago, I will be honest. It feels like months ago that we were in New York. There you go, here's our Iceland there, is going to head off next. So yeah, it's a different kind of stream. Thank you very much for popping on. I enjoy these little different streams. So a little bit of a change. I like seeing the airport this busy as well. I'm not as big and advanced as all these big channels that do it in the HD and everything with the zoom lenses and everything, but we have a bit of fun out here. Thanks, Gary. Thanks for coming on. Hit the thumbs up. I hope you've had a good birthday, Paul. At 17:21, there's a Ryanair flight from Birmingham. Thank you very much for the info. Now, is it just me, or is that EasyJet a longer plane than usual? Is that just me, or is that a different type of EasyJet plane? That looks longer than the usual ones. Or is it just the way I'm looking at it? Is it because there's a plane in front of it? Or is that a longer EasyJet aircraft? 321neo. Looks longer than usual. Got a couple of nice little private jets down here as well. As I said, the big Jet 2 here as well. Had fog all day. Yeah, I believe Manchester actually had some issues. I think earlier today they were closed for an hour or so, I think, due to the fog. Big 30 tomorrow. Happy birthday. Thanks, Linda. I am indeed 30 tomorrow. Dreading it. I've got a busy day, but hopefully going out for a little bit of a meal, and then I will be down in Buddies in the evening. So if you want to pop along, I'll be round and about, and I'll have a couple of drinks. I can't go crazy because I am in work the following day, but we'll have a few drinks and stuff tonight at the bar if you're around as well. Buddies in Los Cristianos. We've got Jose the Magician on, and we've got Cora singing live as well. So plenty going on down at the bar. In terms of where we are, by the way, if you do enjoy a bit of plane spotting, anyone can come here in Tenerife. And you've got like benches here, you've got a bin, you've got these little stands here. If you like a bit of photography and stuff, you can put your phone on here and your camera and your tripod and stuff. It is quite a nice little viewing point, this. It's a shame they don't have a big, massive live cam up there. Everyone will be tuning into that. So yeah, you can pop your phone down, and I'm going to pop it down for a second, just while they taxi over. There's a lot of planes on the ground there, though, compared to last time we came. $500 now joining us for a bit of plane spotting. Welcome along, a bit of a guilty pleasure. People don't like to admit it, but everyone loves a bit of plane spotting. It just puts me in a holiday mood. Planes, the smell of the jet fuel, the flights coming in. You've got all the sad people on the plane leaving, all the excited ones landing. Lanzarote has a viewing deck at the airport. I don't see many people going live from Lanzarote Airport, though, so... it's not a new area, this. It's been here for a little while, this spot. So you've got a Ryanair heading over now. If anyone can let me know where this one's off to. There you go, 9 flights coming in the next 40 minutes. So that's a lot of planes going on. So this one's off to Seville. What's your favourite part of flying, everyone? Let me know in the comments. Favourite part of flying. It doesn't have to be to Tenerife. I did get my hair cut this afternoon as well. Bit of a holiday, bit of a birthday haircut. But yeah, your favourite part of flying, is it the takeoff, the landing? I'm not going to lie, I've got a bit of a guilty pleasure for the old Ryanair ham and cheese toasty with a pack of Pringles. You know, once you're up there and you can relax a bit and you can order a little toasty, and that kills a little half an hour. Yeah, a lot of people like landing. When those aircraft doors open as well, you feel the heat hitting you. The smell of the heat as well, the smell of Tenerife. Both scares you to death. Yeah, some people aren't keen on the flying. I quite enjoy it. I've done it that many times now as well. I've never had a thing about against flying. Take off on the way there, knowing everything's ahead of you. Yeah, knowing you're going to be landing, your holiday's going to start. Coming to Tenerife in a couple of weeks for your first time. 16 days. These vlogs are getting me right in the mood. Fantastic, Debbie. You'll be here in no time. That's going to fly by. 16 days. So this one's off to Belgium. Little Max 8. Thanks very much for the info, guys. So yeah, the weather today, it was gorgeous this morning. Did my little weather update and everything, and then it all went a bit pig-tongued this afternoon. It's been raining in Los Cristianos. It's a bit, I think it's going to be snowing up Mount Tady again. Very dark up there. This is a little viewing platform, yep. You're welcome to come down here. Raining up in the mountains. There you go. How's it going, Dawn and Melvin? Great to see you on Christmas Day. Hope you enjoyed your curry. There's plenty taxiing over here as well. So we've got 9 landings. We've got probably about 9 takeoffs. There's a lot going on here. My hubby is a spotter big time. He's just not long back from the USA. Best part is a cup of tea. Oh yeah, and the mini fingers. Good call, Andrea. So my go-to is a ham and cheese toastie, some sour cream Pringles, cup of tea, and some fingers. Tell you what, there's a lot of TUIs going on today. Happy birthday, Paul. My birthday tomorrow as well. You're going to be 41. I'm going to be 30 tomorrow, the big 30. We've got a couple of Jet 2s on the way over. I think this one might just be able to slink off before the next one lands. Little 737-800. Evening, everyone. Welcome along. Thanks for popping on. Welcome to Tenerife South Airport. Bit of holiday vibes. Get yourselves on Skyscanner. Someone let me know the cheapest flights you can find return for a week in January. Go, go, go. I reckon you'll pick them up. 30 quid return, some of them. Have a little look on Skyscanner. There's some bargains out there, so now this is going to have to hold here because they've got the next one coming into land. Now you can see the next one. I'm going to try and point it out on the screen, literally just up there above that little mountain. So this is a little Ryanair coming in, I believe. Accommodation, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more pricey, the accommodation. Flights-wise, you're looking really, really good. Accommodation can be hit and miss. You can find some good deals. They're very, very busy at the moment. But cheap flights, slightly more expensive accommodation, evens out. Great time in Tenerife. Finally getting your car from Top Car after a 2-hour wait in the queue. Ouch, George. You can avoid all that, sanasti.com. We don't have any of our clients waiting around. You land, you get your bags, you get your car, and off you go. You'll be checked into your hotel room before some of those people in the queues even get their car. Loved the live stream last night from Buddy's Bar. Thank you very much. Gary J was brilliant. He's fantastic. We've got Cora on tonight as well. Gary makes a great atmosphere. A few people accused him of not actually playing the guitar, but he did prove that he was. He's awesome. Oh, very experienced. 640 joining us now. Welcome to Tenerife South. If you're new to the channel, we're in Tenerife in the Canary Islands in Spain. We can just about see the outline of Gran Canaria over there, just above these tips. You can just about see the outline. It looks a bit like cloud. That is the outline of Gran Canaria. Is she still holding, or is she going to go? I can't see any on the horizon. She's going to go, I think. Might get two takeoffs here. We've got our Jet 2 friend coming over as well. Now, the Jet 2 planes, we've had this discussion before. What's your favourite livery on the Jet 2s? I hate the silver. I'm not a big fan of this one either. I don't know. I prefer this one over the silver. I think the silver looks really dated, in my opinion. But I think both of them could be way better than they are. This one's definitely more holiday vibes. The silver one is very like 80s, 90s for me. But let me know which you prefer. I know they're all holding because I can just see it now. The next one is coming in. I thought we'd get a couple away there and we're not. The next one is just on the horizon. Luxair is in its finals. Are you watching and waiting for our plane? We land in about 10 minutes. Ah, you wish. You wish. Look at that. It's a busy little day here. When am I doing live from Buddies? I'm not going to be live tonight from Buddies. I'm going to take a little bit of a break this evening, and I've got plenty of emails and stuff to do. I've got the manager of the car rental off unexpectedly, so I've got plenty of work to do to stay organised, but I will be live again tomorrow, probably from Buddies for my birthday, so you'll see a little bit of entertainment tomorrow. Might try and get Cora in for my birthday, we'll see. Get a bit of entertainment on. Birthday live stream. Bit of singing, bit of celebrations. That's a very different livery, isn't it? That's nice. I like that. Now that's something a bit different. I think they should all be like funky like that. I mean, if money wasn't an issue, I think every plane should have a big funky, some funky different stylings. Right, here we go then. A couple of departures on the go. If you're wondering if the islands are busy, Tenerife in particular, this should certainly show. And it's been like this every day this week. Not yet, Craig. I've got to do a little video update on Laura's eye situation. I'll try and get that done in the next couple of days. So the next one due to land's an EasyJet from Milan. Thanks for the info, Kevin. We've got a TUI off here. He's off to Gatwick, I believe. Then we've got two Jet 2s going off. There's that silver livery I'm not keen on. Oh, here comes our, we're going to see a big departure as well here. We've got the big one pushing back. It's all going on here at Tenerife South. Right, let me get you back to the runway. And we've got to wait for another landing before we can get the next departure. It is go, go, go here. Now, people do complain a little bit about the arrivals in Tenerife. They're waiting at passport control and stuff. I do agree, it could be a lot quicker. They need more staff. But when you've got the amount of flights going on that we have here today, any airport would struggle. The amount of arrivals we've got all going through the one terminal. Any airline would struggle to process this many all at once. But yeah, they do need more staff, but even with more staff and machines, it's a constant flow. So I've got a little bit of sort of sunset plane spotting going on here. Welcome along, everyone. If you're new to the channel, you've never tuned in before, let us know. There is a bit of a traffic jam. We've got a couple of planes pushed back as well, so we've got 4 waiting to depart now. Yeah, Carol, I was supposed to be doing this stream yesterday. I got here to do it, and the wind direction, which isn't common, was blowing the other way, so the planes were not landing here like they are now. They were landing at the other end, so it was no good, so I cancelled the stream. How's it feel last day of your 20s? Feeling old. Feeling old. I can't think about it too much, to be honest. I've got so much going on with work and stuff and bits and bobs. I don't really get time to think about it. So our 2 Jet 2s, well, I think 1 Jet 2 is going to manage to make it off before the next arrival comes in. Very busy. Do please hit the thumbs up if you're new to the channel. A big welcome. Do please, sorry, just let me, there we go. Do please hit that thumbs up button. $30 is the new 20. Facilities need upgrading at Liverpool. Someone else saying there, Liverpool arrivals not great last week. So this Jet 2 is off to Newcastle. Thanks for the info, Julie. Well, I tell you what, there is some action going on now. I can't even keep up with what's going on. We've got, I think, five aircraft taxiing to take off. We've got 1 coming in right now. There's a lot going on here. A lot going on. There is another little spot where you can watch the planes just up here where this gentleman's watching from. Not quite as good a spot as what we're in. I've brought you to the best area. So here comes the Milan. So you've got a whole mix of airlines, a whole mix of destinations, whole mix of nationalities going on. Are we still coming through nice and clear, or are we in 720? Are we nice and clear at the moment? So we've got our Euro wings, we've got our TUI, we've got another TUI, we've got a Jet 2, and we've got another plane on the horizon coming into land as well. Crazy, Thanks for letting me know. Nice and clear. Do make sure your settings are set to the maximum. 720. We'll come through a little bit clearer for you. Thank you very much for letting me know. 800 now joining us. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. We're on the way to 100,000 subscribers. I put you in the holiday mood, that's what it's all about. Oh, I can really smell the jet fuel now with this many planes around. And this is probably one of the largest planes you'll see at Tenerife South, this one heading out, so we're quite lucky to see this one. Is this Jet 2 off to Manchester? I reckon it normally is. And we've got our next one coming in here. Busy, busy. And what do you reckon each person on the plane's landing, what do you reckon they spend on average? Spending money, €1,000 maybe? That's aside from hotels, car hire and that. I'm talking like spendies in the bars, souvenirs, excursions. Each person on average about €1,000. There you go, we've now got 5 lined up to take off here. 5. And we've got another one making its way over, I think, which makes 6. Jeez. There's our big bird there. Go, go, go. Get off quick before the next one. I can already see the next one on the horizon as well. I think we're only going to see 1 or 2 take off here, and then the next one's going to land. There's another one coming over. We've now got, I think, now we've got 6 lined up to take off here. Wow. Absolutely crazy. We've got a Wizz Air coming over, we've got the EasyJet coming in. And we've got a Ryanair pushing back now as well. Wow. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. Welcome along. There we go. Zoom out. Do you prefer it zoomed in or zoomed out? There you go. We're going to wait for the next one to land. Amongst the sunset there. This is busy. No, definitely no A380s. Nothing that big. Definitely not. Brand new Transavia Neo is inbound in 17 minutes. We're going to be seeing that one coming in. We've got a EasyJet Neo heading off in a second as well. I picked a good day for this. That's the North Airport you're talking about there, Craig. That's the North. This is the South. They built the South because of what happened in the North. There you go fast because the next one's on the horizon. It is just a constant stream. I can already see the next one coming into land. I think you might get 1 or 2 off here, 1 I reckon, before the next one's landing again. The North Airport's a lot more of the East Spain flights, Italy flights. You don't really get any of the UK flights going into the North. A lot of it is like mainland Spain. The other islands as well, a lot of the inter-island flights. I can indeed see a comment, Anne. How's it going? So I missed a few of the comments because I'm trying to focus on getting the nice shots for you all. Do you prefer it zoomed in or zoomed out? Let me know. Yeah, when it's busy like this, you could do with the second runway. Thank you very much, Kelly. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Here you go, we've got even more taxiing now. It's a constant stream. Hello from sunny Manchester. Merry Christmas. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 now lined up to take off. 1 coming into land. We're getting a bit backed up here now with 7 ready to go. So yeah, if you let me know if this sort of zoom is good enough, let me know. This is busy for Tenerife, Dawn. You think of the little size of our little island here compared to Heathrow. Heathrow's got loads of runways. For Tenerife, this is nuts. When you think of how small we are. Oh, bit of wobbling going in there. Little bit of side wind. Nice whiz air, that one. The zoom is okay. I'll stay on this sort of zoom then for now. We can see all 7 lined up. We're about to... I think we're going to go off before the next one lands. I can already see it on the horizon. They're going to have to be quick. We've got the Ryanair from Liverpool on its way in here. I'm loving this. Loving it. When it's like this, there's a real buzz. Trying to see how quick they can slink off and what one's coming into next. Loving it. If you are, do please hit the thumbs up. You wish it was, Mum, you wish it was. Well, I'd get a shock if it was, because there's no way you'd be commenting on a live stream while you're in the on the plane. Where's Garvey Airways? I'm looking forward to seeing this big Jet 2 get off. We're waiting for the next one to land now. Oh, I tell you what, there's a slight little breeze in the air here, and I'm getting a little bit nippy because I'm not really moving around. I'm a little bit nippy. Welcome along, everyone. Hit the thumbs up. In terms of the weather in Tenerife today, it's gone a bit naff this afternoon. That's up in the mountains there, probably snowing up Tady. But down here at the airport, we're getting some nice sunset plane spotting going on. Got a spare Everton ticket if you're over on Sunday. I can't make it, unfortunately. I've lost Lisa, the manager's got to go back to the UK, so I'm going to be solid busy with work this weekend. But thank you very much for the kind offer. I really do appreciate it. There we go, there's our set of Scousers just landed. But the flight coordinators are sweating, yeah, it must be busy up in that air traffic control. I can already see the next one due to land. It's a constant pattern, isn't it? One lands, one off, one lands, one off. So this Jet 2's off to Manchester. It's been a few delays today. I think Manchester was closed for a little while. So there's been a few delays, I think, with the Manchester flights. If you're new to the channel, let us know in the live chat. Welcome along. So yeah, we're going to hold now for the next one to land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've still got 7 queuing up to take off. It's not changed. And when you're laying on the beach, you don't realise all this is going on, do you? You see the odd plane going over. You're chilling on the beach sunbathing, you don't quite realise just the constant flow of flights coming into Tenerife. UK's #1 holiday destination, remember, so you can see why. And a lot of these are UK flights as well. There you go, you can see why passport control would be busy. I mean, even without passport control, the buses getting people off the plane and everything that goes with it. I think all the viewers wish you're on one of those flights, I'm sure you do. I think we're going to see a lovely snow-capped Mount Tady tomorrow. I think it'll be snowing up there. If anyone can check the Tady live cam, let me know if it's snowing up there. What is the best resort in Tenerife, the most luxurious? Definitely say Del Duque area. Some of the hotels around Del Duque. In Costa Rica. That's a little British Airways coming in now for a bit of a change. Yeah, it might be a little bit quieter tomorrow. It doesn't look like though, Dawn. I've got more cars going out tomorrow than I have today. I think this weekend, every single day, Saturday, Sunday, is going to be nuts. Well, here goes our big Jet 2. So this will be the biggest departure for today. I'm in Medano watching planes arriving and departing. Thanks, Susan. El Medano, not far away from where we are. Well, next one's on the horizon, so this Jet 2 needs to get a move on. Saturn Golf Del Say watching the stream. It's like it's stereo. Thank you very much. You could really feel, you could really hear the rumble on that one compared to the others. You can tell that's a much bigger plane. And there she goes. Okay, waiting for the next one. Here we go. So here goes our A330, he's gone off, lovely engine sound. Yeah, you could really sense that was a much bigger plane than these others. Marabou plane seems to have an engine issue. It does indeed, yeah. I'm just going to zoom in on that. They do seem to have a bit of an issue down there going on. I wonder how long that's been on the ground for. So is this busier than you expected to see Tenerife South Airport then? Did you expect it to be like this? Or is it as expected? Chris, busy, yeah, as expected. It's good fun though, isn't it? I've really enjoyed it. I hope you all have as well. As I said, I'm not on that huge, super high professional level like some of the airline channels, but we have good fun out here. Next one's on the horizon already. Jet 2 next, wonder what livery, yeah, I'm hoping it's, don't like those silver ones. I'm fussy. This EasyJet's nice though. All right, so a bit of info there. The Marabou looks like it landed 30 hours ago. So that's going nowhere fast. That aircraft, that's been on the ground for a whole day. Definitely an issue with that one. And there's probably no one here on the island that can fix that, so they're probably having to fly someone in to then have a look at it, try and do it. I doubt there's anyone on the island that can fix stuff like that. It could be, I could be wrong, but it's not the silver livery, that's good. Waiting for parts to be flown in to fix the plane. Oh, that wind is quite nippy now. Got a gorgeous sunset though, look at that. Gorgeous. Wizz Air is off next. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Do please hit that thumbs up button. Welcome to Tenerife South Airport. Welcome to the channel if you're new as well. question, what is your favourite airline? So come on guys, favourite airline you've ever flown with? Let us know in the comments. You can only pick one. Favourite airline. Wizz Air off to Warsaw. Wasting no time. He's off. Transavia, TUI, Jet2, Delta. There's a lot of comments, a lot of different, there's a lot of all different names going on there. Jet2 every time, Britannia, oh, you're going back a while there with Britannia. Aer Lingus, Jet2, Monarch. EasyJet. TUI allowed my son to have a cockpit visit on landing. Wow. Awesome. JMC, TUI. Ryanair, staff discount, nice Paul. Cheeky little staff discount. I feel like this plane taking off now has been in front of us for ages. It's finally going. Sick of looking at it. Tell you what, it's now gone really peaceful as well. That was noisy, that aircraft. It was in front of us for ages. It was noisy, that. Don't know whether that's an old plane or not, but it's gone much peaceful now. It's out of here. Got another one on the horizon. We're slinking off a Jet2 before it lands, though. Clearing up these departures a little bit. Sunset is beautiful. Sunsets are always a little bit better when there's cloud around. The colours all come out. Do you like a bit of Jet2? What's your favourite though? Are you going for the white livery or are you going for the silver one? Never got the notification again. Make sure it's all set to all the correct settings, Stephen. Yeah, let's have a look at that sky coming in now. Look at that. Gorgeous. What is my favourite? Ooh. It's a tough question. I've gone with many of them. I'd probably have to say, still probably, despite the food over the last few years, I'd probably still say Virgin. Virgin. I do like Aer Lingus though. United were pretty good a few weeks ago as well. That's a nice one landing, this Transavia. There you go, all calmness has descended now. Calmness descends. This Ryanair can get off, and there's none on the horizon just now. So that was a mad rush hour, that was. What a 40 odd minutes we've just had. That was busy and intense. Loved it though, great fun. Do please hit the thumbs up on the stream, it really does help us out. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe as well. If you want to see more of Tenerife, restaurants, hotels, bars, you name it, we've got it on the channel. Lots to come as well. My birthday tomorrow, so we'll be doing a birthday live stream somewhere tomorrow. I can see the next one on the horizon again already though. Didn't take long, did it? Next one is on the horizon. And a Tui pushing back as well. Roll on next Friday, Tenerife. Vicky, you'll be on one of these planes landing. Loving it. It's taking a while, the old Ryanair. Next Florida vlog, hopefully out tomorrow, Sarah. The next Florida vlog, it's a great one. Kayaking, we ate in a Michelin star restaurant. And we went to an exclusive, cast member only, Disney staff member only discount outlet as well. So, good new Florida vlog on the way. Hopefully tomorrow, if not the day after. It's taking its sweet time considering there's one on the horizon coming in. This one's going to Liverpool, I believe. There you go, that was a nice one. And we'll watch this one come in against that lovely sunset sky. Look at it. Not a bad place to do a bit of plane spotting, is it? On a December evening. So we'll be going dark here about 6:30. We'll be the sunset's about 6:20. Still light in the sky till 6:30, 6:45. Well, there we go. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to fix the old Marabou. They're going to be working on that for a while. They're about to lose their daylight as well soon, so see if that makes it off at 7 o'clock this evening like it's supposed to. But there we go. Thank you all very much for joining me for the last hour or so. I really enjoyed that. Let me just zoom out a little bit. I certainly enjoyed that. I hope you all did as well. If you want to do a bit of plane spotting here in Tenerife, great little spot for it. You can come up, enjoy, bring a little packed lunch, have a little coffee, have a little drink. It's a great little spot, that. But thank you all very much for joining me. I certainly enjoyed that. Certainly put me in the holiday mood. Makes you want to fly again. Have a fantastic evening. I'll see you all again tomorrow when I'm, unfortunately, the big 3-0. I'm going to be feeling old tomorrow. So join me then. Thank you all very much. Hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and fly on. Bye, guys.